And David and I came here for lunch today because we were looking for pet-friendly restaurants in San Antonio, and this is one of the best ones we saw rated. So
Yay.
we came here and we met Sandra, and we just had such a wonderful conversation with her.
Good.
So we wanted to talk about San Antonio and this establishment and have her tell us where we should visit in San Antonio.
Well, obviously, number one, I would say come here. No, I'm just kidding. I just think that there's a lot of things that you can see in San Antonio. Obviously, you have to go down to the beginning of the Riverwalk because that's what everyone talks about. And most of the time when you talk about San Antonio, people are going to say, did you go to the Riverwalk?
You said there were mariachi bands and stuff?
Well, there are. You'll
Often.
see restaurants and people walking up and down and trinkets for sale, and you're going to hear, you're going to run into a mariachi band.
Okay.
It's the inevitable. If you want it, there's a lot of architecture, so look up at the buildings. You'll see gargoyles and see tons of different things that were made. Like I mentioned to you before, you just can't recreate that kind of stuff. So looking at the architecture is definitely an amazing thing. If you want a good photo without the drone, go up to the Tower of the Americas. The missions are very interesting. They're beautiful.
And you said earlier that seemed more interesting to you than like the Alamo even.
Well, it is just because, all the history is interesting to me because I think that San Antonio is so old and it's been in existence forever, and you just can't recreate that, sense of history. Like you said, there's not a lot of old stuff in Texas, and I think it's interesting to go and see the old things. Like this building's 101 years old, so
That's crazy.
it's built in 1914.
And you said now it's pet friendly also?
We are pet friendly in the room, so if we know that you're bringing a pet, you actually get a pet bed,
Oh my gosh,
a bowl,
really?
and a little doggy treat. So your dog gets a check-in, kind of amenity. So we make sure that they have somewhere to stay as well.
That's so cute.
Because if you like art, we have tons of great museums. If you like the Pearl, something to see, there's going to be it was the old brewery, and so now they've redone it. There's shops around there. The CIA is there.
The CIA?
Culinary Institute.
Oh my God, I was they're not going to let us
They're not going to let us do
it.
it. Having lived in other places, I just came here, felt a sense of peace and calm and just diversity and a bunch of culture, which is things that I enjoy myself. And I just felt like it was a good place to raise the family and
Home.
yeah, I just felt so homey.